Every successful national brand starts as a small business. Behind every well-known company is a story of humble beginnings, difficult decisions, calculated risks, and years of consistent effort. Many entrepreneurs believe that building a national brand requires massive amounts of money, large investors, or special connections. While resources can help, the truth is that most national brands are built through strong systems, clear vision, excellent customer service, and the ability to grow step by step. In Kenya, thousands of businesses start every year. Some remain small for decades, serving a limited market within a neighborhood or town. Others manage to expand beyond their local markets and become recognized across the country. The difference often lies in how they prepare for growth. Scaling a business is not simply about opening more branches or hiring more employees. It is about creating a business that can deliver the same quality, value, and customer experience wherever it operates. Imagine a small bakery in Nairobi that gains popularity because of its fresh products and excellent customer service. Customers tell their friends, sales increase, and the owner decides to open another branch in Nakuru. If the new branch delivers the same quality products and service, customers will trust the brand. If the business repeats this success in Mombasa, Kisumu, Eldoret, and other towns, it gradually becomes a national brand. This process sounds simple, but it requires careful planning and execution. The first step in scaling a business is creating a clear vision. Business owners must know where they want their company to be in the future. A business without direction often struggles to grow because decisions are made without a long-term goal. A clear vision helps guide investments, hiring, marketing, and expansion plans. When employees understand the vision, they are more likely to work toward achieving it. Once the vision is clear, the business owner must ensure that the business model is profitable. Many entrepreneurs become excited about expansion before they have fully tested their current operations. Expanding a business that is already struggling financially often leads to bigger problems. Before opening new locations or entering new markets, the existing business should generate consistent profits. The owner should understand exactly how much revenue is generated, how much it costs to acquire customers, and how much profit remains after expenses. For example, if a retail shop earns Kenya shillings 500,000 in monthly sales, but spends nearly all of it on rent, salaries, inventory, and utilities, expansion may not be wise. However, if the business consistently generates healthy profits and strong cash flow, it may be ready to scale. Strong financial records help business owners make informed decisions and attract investors or lenders when additional funding is needed. One of the biggest challenges faced by growing businesses is dependence on the founder. Many small businesses operate successfully because the owner personally supervises everything. The owner handles customer complaints, approves purchases, manages employees, and oversees daily operations. While this approach may work for a single location, it becomes impossible when expanding nationally. To overcome this challenge, business owners must create systems. Systems allow the business to operate consistently without requiring constant supervision. Every important task should be documented. Procedures for serving customers, managing inventory, training employees, handling finances, and resolving issues should be written down clearly. These documented procedures make it easier to train new employees and maintain consistency across multiple locations. Consistency is one of the most important factors in building a national brand. Customers expect the same experience regardless of where they interact with the company. If a customer receives excellent service in Nairobi but poor service in Kisumu, trust in the brand begins to decline. National brands succeed because they create predictable experiences. Customers know what to expect every time they purchase a product or service. Brand identity also plays a major role in national growth. A strong brand is much more than a logo. It represents the values, personality, and reputation of the business. Customers often choose brands they recognize and trust. As a business expands, maintaining a consistent brand identity becomes essential. The same colors, messaging, customer service standards, and visual appearance should be used across all locations and marketing channels. A business owner should ask important questions about the brand. What does the business stand for? What problem does it solve? Why should customers choose it instead of competitors? The answers help create a unique market position. Businesses that clearly communicate their value often find it easier to attract loyal customers. Technology has become a powerful tool for scaling businesses. In the past, managing multiple locations required significant manual effort. Today, cloud-based software allows business owners to monitor operations from anywhere. Inventory systems can track stock levels in real time. Accounting software can provide instant financial reports. Customer relationship management systems can store customer information and improve communication. For example, a business with branches in different counties can use technology to monitor sales, inventory, and employee performance from a central location. This improves efficiency and reduces errors. Technology also allows businesses to automate repetitive tasks, freeing employees to focus on customer service and growth activities. Marketing is another critical factor in building a national brand. Many local businesses depend heavily on referrals and word-of-mouth recommendations. While these methods remain valuable, national expansion requires a more structured marketing strategy. Businesses need to reach customers in multiple regions and communicate a consistent message. Digital marketing offers one of the most effective ways to achieve this goal. Social media platforms, search engines, email campaigns, and online content allow businesses to reach large audiences at relatively low costs. A business that regularly publishes useful content can establish itself as an authority in its industry. Customers often trust companies that educate and inform them. Consider a business that sells farming equipment. By publishing articles, videos, and guides about improving agricultural productivity, the company attracts potential customers searching for solutions. Over time, the business becomes known as a trusted source of information, making it easier to generate sales across the country. Search engine optimization is particularly important for national brands. When potential customers search online for products or services, businesses that appear at the top of search results often receive the most attention. Creating high-quality content, improving website performance, and addressing customer questions can significantly increase online visibility. As businesses grow, leadership becomes increasingly important. A founder cannot personally manage every branch, employee, and customer interaction. Strong leaders are needed to oversee operations and maintain standards. Hiring the right people becomes one of the most important decisions during expansion. Successful national brands invest heavily in leadership development. Managers should understand the company's culture, values, and goals. They should also possess the skills needed to solve problems, motivate teams, and maintain operational excellence. A strong leadership team creates stability and allows the business to grow without sacrificing quality. Training should not be limited to managers. Every employee represents the brand. Customers often judge a company based on their interactions with frontline staff. Investing in employee training improves customer experiences and strengthens brand reputation. Employees who understand their roles and responsibilities are more likely to perform effectively. Financial planning is another essential component of national expansion. Growth requires capital. New locations, equipment, marketing campaigns, inventory purchases, and employee recruitment all require investment. Without proper financial planning, businesses can quickly encounter cash flow challenges. Before expanding, business owners should create detailed budgets and financial forecasts. These forecasts should estimate expected revenue, expenses, and profitability for new locations. Conservative projections help reduce risk and prevent unrealistic expectations. For a small business in Kenya, opening a new branch may require several 100,000 Kenya shillings. Larger operations may require several million Kenya shillings. Understanding these costs in advance helps entrepreneurs prepare adequately and avoid financial strain. Expansion should also be approached strategically. Rather than opening multiple locations simultaneously, many successful businesses grow gradually. They test one new market, learn from the experience, refine their processes, and then expand further. This approach reduces risk and increases the likelihood of long-term success. For example, a Nairobi-based company may decide to expand first into Nakuru because of its growing population and strategic location. After achieving success there, the business may move into Eldoret, Kisumu, and Mombasa. Each expansion provides valuable lessons that improve future growth efforts. Customer feedback becomes increasingly valuable during expansion. Customers often identify issues before management becomes aware of them. Businesses that actively listen to feedback can quickly address problems and improve customer satisfaction. Surveys, reviews, social media comments, and direct conversations all provide useful insights. National brands understand that customer satisfaction directly influences growth. Happy customers become repeat buyers and recommend the business to others. Dissatisfied customers can damage the brand through negative reviews and unfavorable word-of-mouth communication. Monitoring customer experiences helps maintain a strong reputation. Supply chain management also becomes more complex as businesses grow. Delivering products consistently across multiple regions requires reliable suppliers, efficient logistics, and effective inventory control. Businesses should develop strong relationships with suppliers and create contingency plans for unexpected disruptions. A company that frequently runs out of stock risks losing customers and damaging its reputation. Effective supply chain management helps ensure products remain available when customers need them. Technology can assist by providing accurate inventory data and forecasting future demand. Another important factor in national growth is adaptability. Markets change constantly, consumer preferences evolve, competitors introduce new products, and economic conditions fluctuate. Businesses that remain flexible are better positioned to respond to these changes. Adaptability does not mean abandoning core values or business objectives. Instead, it involves continuously evaluating market conditions and making informed adjustments. Companies that embrace innovation often discover new opportunities for growth and differentiation. Building trust is perhaps the most valuable asset a national brand can possess. Trust is earned through consistent quality, honest communication, reliable service, and ethical business practices. Customers are more likely to support businesses they trust, even when competitors offer similar products. Trust also extends to employees, suppliers, investors, and business partners. Strong relationships create a foundation for sustainable growth. Businesses that prioritize integrity often enjoy stronger reputations and greater long-term success. Community engagement can further strengthen a national brand. Supporting local initiatives, participating in social causes, and contributing positively to society help businesses build meaningful connections with customers. People often prefer brands that demonstrate genuine commitment to the communities they serve. As a business grows, measuring performance becomes increasingly important. Decisions should be based on data rather than assumptions. Key performance indicators such as sales growth, profit margins, customer retention, employee turnover, and customer satisfaction provide valuable insights into business health. Regular analysis helps identify strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities for improvement. Businesses that consistently track performance are better equipped to make strategic decisions and achieve sustainable growth. Many entrepreneurs dream of creating the next great national brand, but few realize that success is often the result of thousands of small improvements rather than one dramatic breakthrough. Every documented process, every satisfied customer, every trained employee, and every strategic decision contributes to long-term growth. The journey from a small local business to a recognized national brand requires patience, persistence, and discipline. Challenges will arise, mistakes will occur, and progress may sometimes feel slow. However, businesses that remain focused on delivering value, maintaining quality, and continuously improving their operations are far more likely to achieve lasting success. Kenya presents tremendous opportunities for ambitious entrepreneurs. A growing population, increasing digital connectivity, expanding infrastructure, and rising consumer demand create favorable conditions for business growth. Entrepreneurs who build strong foundations today can position their companies for national recognition tomorrow. The most successful national brands are not necessarily the ones that grow the fastest. They are the ones that build systems capable of supporting growth while maintaining quality and customer trust. By focusing on profitability, operational excellence, strong branding, technology, leadership, customer satisfaction, and strategic expansion, any determined entrepreneur can move closer to transforming a local business into a respected national brand. In the end, scaling a business into a national brand is not simply about becoming bigger. It is about becoming better. When a business consistently delivers value, earns customer trust, and operates efficiently, growth becomes a natural outcome. The road may be challenging, but the rewards of building a nationally recognized brand can be life-changing for the entrepreneur, employees, customers, and communities that benefit from its success. /span/p/body